Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready. Can I get some water, please?
Water on the set, please.
Thank you. So, where do you want me to start? Okay, so this is really difficult for me because I've been here for a while and I just feel like it's just so much to unpack. And this is my first time talking about this and it's making me so uncomfortable. I thought it would be easier, but I am like, all these emotions, all these feelings are resurfacing, and I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. Let me stop playing, y'all. So, hey, what's up? It's your girl V, the host of LoveVeeTalks, your favorite podcast. And I am going to do a full makeover for my apartment. So I have been living here for almost 5 years, and majority of my furniture was like hand-me-downs, which I'm very grateful for because I had really good quality stuff. Like, my aunt gave me a lot of furniture and I'm very, very thankful for that. And I feel like it really served its purpose. And I am ready for a reset. So the last 5 years, I have been developing my style, so how I dress, you know, my hobbies, and just things that I've changed and I've grown and I've evolved over the years. And I feel like my living space should reflect that. And although I am very, very grateful for all the things that I have in my apartment, I think that it is time. It is time for change. And I love that for me. First, I started with my wardrobe and just, you know, how I wear my makeup and my hair. And, you know, like, I feel like that was a really good start for me. And I feel like as a woman that has entered her 30s, it is time. I feel like the last 5 years has taught me so much about myself. And if you come from, you know, having to focus on the functionality of things, like, you know, okay, you get a bed because you need to sleep on it, you need something to lay on, versus like actually getting something that you really want because maybe you grew up poor or you had to, you know, be frugal with your spending. And now that your girl got a couple coins, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. But on a serious note, I'm gonna walk out through my apartment. I'm really, really excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. At first I thought I was gonna be really nervous, but I'm really excited because I know that my space is going to match who I am. Like, you know how you look at other people and how they do things, like how they dress, you know, the activities that they indulge in, like their living space, how they decorate, and you're like, oh, I want to do that. But how I'm looking at it is more so like, okay, I want my vibe to match my living space. I want my living space to match my vibe. I know who I am. I know what I want. This is what I want. Have I gotten inspiration? Absolutely. Because I had to put like a vision to what I had in my head. You know, like I had to put it in front of my eyeballs, if you will. So I'm super duper excited because the way that I'm going to do it is so different from how I've done like a lot of things in my life. And although I have a little bit of inspiration, it's kind of like I had this vision in my head first and then I started looking for inspiration, not the other way around, you know? So I'm going to give y'all a mini tour. I can't wait, y'all. Okay, so let me get this chair out the way because, you know, I had to be extra and give y'all a little intro. Okay, so boom. So this is my living room area, y'all. This is my living room. Let me turn some light on because your girl like it dark. Boom. Okay, so I like my living room. Am I in love with it? No, I'm not in love with my living room. I am getting rid of these couches. So my aunt, she gave me these when I moved out. And they serve their purpose. Like, this one looks almost brand new because I barely sat on it because I always sat on this couch because it's in front of the TV. And as you can see, you can definitely tell that I used this bad boy because look at the leather on this. Your girl needs an upgrade, but that's okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. Period. Okay. So my coffee table. Now, y'all, I am actually getting a new table. I'm getting a sectional And I'm gonna get rid of this side table as well. So I'm debating if I want to get some new curtains above my balcony. I feel like I should because they're kind of hanging on by a thread. I ain't gonna hold you. And then I'm going to put some artwork on my walls. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. I'm going to play around with that. And then instead of this lamp, I think I'm going to get rid of this. I don't know. I'm debating if I want to keep this lamp or not. I actually kind of like it. But I do want floor lamps, at least one or two. And then this I got from my aunt as well. This picture, I think it served its purpose. I really like this because I feel like it kind of matched the color scheme of my living room. Now, because I love plants, because I love greenery, as y'all can see, I have my snake plant. I have my, I forgot what this is called, y'all. Don't judge me. And then I have my ZZ, she's huge. And then I forgot what this is called too, don't judge me. And then I always have like flowers on my coffee table. And then I have another snake plant. So I love greenery. I love real plants. And so I want to stick with that vibe. Like I want my living room area to be very green and gold and welcoming and warm and kind of give like, I wouldn't say hotel vibe, but definitely Hallmark. Definitely like home decor magazine, if you will, you know. And yeah, so I think I'm not gonna make like huge changes with my living room. I think like once I get rid of these two couches, which I'm gonna do that this weekend, once I get rid of these, I feel like I'll have like a clear view of how I want my living room to look, because that's like the first step, since number one is a sectional, I'm not getting two couches, and number two, I think it would help me to like shape how I want my living room to look once I get rid of these couches and this coffee table. This coffee table I think is just a little too big for the space that I have. So I'm thinking something small, maybe like a cute little ottoman or just a small round coffee table. And I love the function of things. Like it can be cute, but I like functionality. So I would love something where it has like a couple of shelves underneath, or maybe like a mini drawer to put little things in it, like my remote, because I lose that all the time, y'all. And I don't know if I'm going to get rid of this little entertainment thing. I don't know. I'm debating. I actually got this off of Facebook Marketplace. And although she's cute and she served her purpose, I don't know. I'm debating. I kind of want to keep her because I like how I like the shape. I like the color. I like the functionality of it. It's not in the way of anything. So I think I want to keep her. I think I want to keep her. I definitely need to clean her out though, real bad. And then I don't know. I definitely, if I don't get new curtains, which I probably will, not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna get a new curtain rod, and I need to redo this. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is barely holding on. It's barely holding on. It's been like that for a little minute. And yeah, so let's do it. Now, hear me out, y'all. So I wasn't necessarily planning on doing anything with my kitchen or my like little office space, but I feel like once I finish my bedroom and my living room, which is what I really wanted to do for this makeover, I feel like I'm gonna have the urge to do this too, because I'm gonna want it to match the vibe of my room and my living room. But I just don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to get a new desk. I love this desk. This was actually a display table for jewelry, like a jewelry display table. And so this just became like my little office space. And yeah, I just don't like that I have like little random stuff, y'all, just sitting around. And so I want to do better with organizing. I'm not horrible, but I have enough random stuff where I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. So yeah. So here's the living room, and then my office space. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this, if I'm gonna do anything with it. And now I gotta show y'all my bedroom. Don't judge me, I did not make up my bed today yet. So, okay, I have a lot of ideas for the bedroom. Let's unpack this, okay? Don't judge me, did not make up my bed yet. So I'm definitely gonna get rid of this side table. I got this from my old job. They were getting rid of furniture. It served its purpose. I want something else, okay? This is definitely giving hotel lobby, and I I don't know if I like that, okay? So what I'm thinking behind my bed, I love the way that my bed is positioned. I like where it is. I like the wall that it's on. So I'm thinking on this wall, I'm gonna do a peel and stick wallpaper to add a little oomph to the room. And I'm thinking black, but with texture. Not just a plain black, but something with texture, maybe like floral, maybe some type of design. Definitely peel just this wall. I'm not gonna do any other wall. I'm just gonna do like an accent wall. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna keep this wall pretty plain. However, I do want to add some art here. I love verses. I love the Bible, and so I really want something that represents me. So I want some Bible verses over here, and then I have my purse / shoe rack. Please don't judge me, y'all. It was organized. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I feel like the intention was there. Okay, the intention was there. However, it doesn't fit what I need, if that makes sense. So what I am thinking, okay, for y'all following, what I'm thinking is having some hooks on the wall here for my extra bags. Some hooks here, okay, for my extra bags where I can hang them on the wall and it's not cluttered. Now I can put like my small cute little bags on the rack. However, like my bigger bags, my little totes, I can hang them on the wall, or vice versa. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. Then I really want an area rug. This one, I don't know. I think I got this one from Five Below. I literally just got this just because. I ain't even gonna hold you. Got that little rug just because I want a big area rug that covers majority of my bedroom. And then I want like a small accent rug. I'm thinking animal print. I really want like either cheetah, zebra. I want to play around with texture, color, and lighting. That's where I want majority of the focus to be. Texture, lighting, and color. I want to play around a little bit with it. And yeah, so I'm thinking the textured black wall, and then the rug, the big rug, some lighting, kind of like an art studio. I know y'all have seen those where they have the lights above the photos. I definitely want to do that. And then I'm thinking a really pretty wall mirror, since I have a full body mirror, but it's on the floor and it's not like the typical floor mirror. Like I just pull it out whenever I need it. I don't have anything where it's just like in a specific place. So I'm thinking a wall mirror here, and I want to decorate it like a flower mirror. I think that would be so pretty, and then have like a cute little quote in LED lights above it. I think that would be so adorable. If I'm honest, I don't know what I want to do with my closet. I have so much stuff. I have so many clothes. I think I want to leave my closet alone unless anybody has any suggestions. I love this drawer. I love it down, but for some reason this top drawer keeps falling off, and I don't know why. I used wood glue. I don't know if y'all can tell, if y'all can see that, like all that glue on here. It worked for a while and then it fell off, and I don't want to get rid of this because honestly this is good quality. I don't know what I did with the top drawer. I'm not really sure, but I want to glue it on, and if it does still give me issues, then I will look at some options to like getting another one. But I really don't want to get rid of this. I like this. I really like my little jewelry box here, my perfumes. I like this drawer. I really don't want to get rid of her. I don't. And then this wall, I just want to leave kind of blank because I want to use this for my projector. I don't want to have a TV in my room. I want to just use a projector. So yeah. And then with this wall, of course, I'm thinking more art. Put something like a cute painting here with a studio light above it to give like art gallery vibes. And then I'm thinking of playing with some more LED lights, whether they will be like around the mirror along this wall or maybe somewhere around my bed. I don't know. And then I kind of want to use the ceiling, maybe hang some flowers, but I'm not quite sure, especially because I have a ceiling fan. That's the only thing that's kind of, I don't know y'all. I would really love some suggestions in the comments. Tell me what you think, because your girl needs some help. I'm trying to upgrade my apartment, and then I'm going to show y'all my bathroom. Oh, gosh. So I tried to put something here, y'all. I failed multiple times, as you can see, with all the holes in the wall. I even tried the Velcro. Didn't work. I had another shelf here. I had a glass shelf. It broke, fell off the wall and everything. It was so drama. And then I'm your girl, period. Yeah. Okay, so with this, I don't know if I really want to change a whole lot in my bathroom. I do want to get a little bit more organized. I do want my bathroom to give more like hotel vibes because she's so plain, but I don't know what to do with her. I may just leave her alone. I don't know. If I do anything, it's definitely going to be art. Maybe some flowers or something. Maybe utilize the walls a little bit more. But I like her. Maybe another shower curtain. I don't know. This rug is kind of raggedy, so maybe get another rug or something. But yeah, I don't think I really want to do a whole lot with my bathroom. Tell me what y'all think. I don't know. I need suggestions. So here's my humble abode, y'all, and then of course my kitchen. I don't really like when people have really cute decor in their kitchen. They amaze me, because when I think of a kitchen, I just think of function. I don't even think of like trying to decorate it. But if anybody has any suggestions, I would love you down. I have my crock pot on the floor. I have like little stuff. I want to do better with organizing. Like, I'm decent, but I'm definitely open to suggestions. But yeah, here's my kitchen. She's small, she's clean, she functions well. I think I can tweak her a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna try her out. We're gonna try that out. Okay, y'all, my hair look a mess. It don't matter, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited for this. Oh my god, y'all, I can't believe I'm doing this, just because this is the first time. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me sit down and talk to y'all. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if anybody has any suggestions on some things that I could do to improve my place, because I'm just in a place now where I really want every aspect of my life to represent me. And yes, it is that deep to me. It is absolutely that deep to me, because as a person that grew up with a single parent, as a person that grew up with a single mom that was really trying to make ends meet, honey, the last thing she was thinking about was freaking decor. The last thing she was thinking about was trying to make things pretty. They were clean and they were what they needed to be. I will say that they functioned like they needed to. But now it's like, now that I have the opportunity and I am blessed to actually put in time, money, love, and energy into my space, I am really going to take advantage of that, and I am so excited. And this will be my first time actually really doing this, and I feel so much joy talking about it. Like, it really is that deep to me, because as a person that has been in survival mode for a very long periodically time, it is that time, and I feel so at ease. I feel so at peace. And can anybody else relate? Is anybody else kind of like struggling with finding their style, or have struggled for a long time, and you're finally finding it and you're trying to improve your life? Or I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. This is my first time really talking about this, so it feels kind of weird. But yeah, I want to take y'all on this journey with me. I'm actually going to get rid of my couches either today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, and then I'm going to show y'all the process. And then I'm also going to show y'all the process of me like getting rid of like some of my old stuff, throwing away some things, trying to get organized before I start adding like decor and trying to change some things around. So yeah, I love y'all. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Do not forget to follow your girl on Instagram, TikTok, and Lemonade at LoveVeeTalks. I love y'all so much. And if you're interested in collaborating with your girl, LoveVeeTalks@gmail.com. I love y'all to life. Bye.